Grab your Bible and grab your smokes. News and weather, music and jokes. See on the porch in my favorite house coat. It's the Sarah Beth Terry Show. She's a feral Christian out in the wild. The cigarette mom with a queen bee style. Talking or singing about somebody you know. It's the Sarah Beth Terry. The Sarah Beth Terry is the Sarah Beth Terry Show. I'm Sarah Beth Terry and you're not.
Yes, I know it's 11 o'clock. Yes, I know I have neighbors. Yes, I know I'm out of town, and I look like it too. And I look like it too. Listen, I bit the shit out of my lip earlier. Oh my gosh. I was walking through the garden, and I tripped over Tom's friggin' ball. And when I did, I bit down, and oh my goodness, I mean, I got a knot on the inside of my mouth, and it was so sore. And I didn't realize how sore it was until I had Pringles' new Carolina barbecue potato chips, which they said were mild, and they are not. They're hot as fire, and I had to drink a whole 2 glasses of Nesquik chocolate milk to make that taste get out of my mouth. And then my mouth is real dry, so listen, if I lean over here, will it follow me? Yes, look at my little Jesus nightlight now. I know I got it at the Goodwill. I got it at the Goodwill. I should write their jingle. That girl with the Dr. Pepper thing that's like, Dr. Pepper, it's good and nice, or whatever, she's doing all right. Dave Baker wrote the Farmers Only jingle. I mean, a lot to be said in 30 seconds or less, but not tonight. We're here for it. I fell asleep on the couch. Not even sure why. I was cooking supper. I made summer pasta, which is basically rotisserie chicken and everything that's grown in the garden so far, including peppers and little tiny tomatoes. And an onion just for good measure, and poppy seed dressing, and mozzarella cheese, and pasta, and then you put it all together in a casserole dish. You stick it in the oven. Did I turn the oven off? I feel like I did. Maybe. I'm sorry I look like this. I really am. I got up at 5:55 this morning. Fed the animals, did my thing. Talked to an old friend for a very long time on the phone today, and I'm going to North Carolina on Friday now. So we're going to be able to get a little taste of the town and maybe do a little junking on Saturday before I go on the stage. We got to do a lot of setup too. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day. Sarah, get your shit together. And I finally got my porch looking so stinking cute, and my garden is all in bloom. Oh, I was wanting to watch Alice in Wonderland, but then it started panicking me about all the responsibilities I have to do. So I said, let's just go live and give everybody a taste, a little bit, of what we're going to be doing on Saturday. If you haven't RSVP'd for the Fix in Sapphire, North Carolina. Hello, there's no news or weather tonight. Well, there is weather, but it's clear. The only thing making noise is me and the crickets. And sometimes the whip or wheel. Will Wheaton. Hello from Alabama. Hello, April. How are you? Hi, Tara. Hello, Leslie. Coach, North Carolina. I don't know if that's close to Sapphire, but come on in and see us, Leslie. Hello, Jason. Hello. Oh, he says hello, Sean. I don't know what I'm supposed to talk to you because you're a producer, but Jason said say hello to Sean Courtney.
Well, since we're talking, do you have your other phone over there?
Yeah, I'm working with both of them.
Both of those?
I am.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
That's okay.
So I'm working on a whole different thing, and I've talked to 3 different artists about it, and they're all super excited. So I think I might be on something. So we're doing a little taste tonight and see what you think, about some new stuff. But why not, right, baby? Why not hang out and visit with everybody and let you hear some stuff, Broke my first string on Destiny today. The D string. I never break the D string. It's usually that bitch. Why not? Hello, Somerset, Kentucky. How are you, Beth? Jen is in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Are you coming to Basie, Virginia again? Not anytime that I know of. Looking at the other comments, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Is this cat under my feet or something just licked my foot? Something just licked my foot. Oh no, it was the cord of my guitar. I really thought something licked the back of my foot, and I just freaked out. You don't know that story, but when I lived in Munfordville a long time ago, I sat on the porch and played the guitar all the time, and I went live. And I wish I could see myself then like I could see myself now. It was so funny because I was sitting there, and it was real dark, and it was candlelight. My friend Lori was on the porch, and the neighbors would come by. And I thought, oh, that tomcat that lives up the street has slipped across my foot. I looked down, and my friend Lori said, do not move. It was a skunk, and it was asleep across the top of my feet while I was playing the guitar, and I'm like, oh, shit. So every now and again, when I see the cat and then I feel something on the back of my foot, I'm like, maybe this is happening again, because I've been known to be a Disney princess. It is true. I might be a Disney villain. I don't know. Weather's changing, so you're just going to have to deal with a little bit of out of whack. But that's just me in general, I think. Been getting right with Jesus, been trying to walk that narrow line, but it's hard sometimes. Been trying to find my Father, he keeps on getting farther away. Each time I pray, he says grace is plenty. Don't know what to do with me. Water and snow, he'll make me. I'm the clay, mold and make me in the way I should be. Getting right with Jesus, trying to walk without falling down on holy ground. Trying to love my brother, honor my father and mother too. How about you? He says grace is plenty. Don't know what he'll do with me. Water and snow, he'll make me. I'm the clay, won't make me in the way I should be. Says grace is plenty. Don't know what he'll do with me. Water and snow, he'll make me. I'm the clay, won't make me in the way I should be. trying to walk that narrow line, but it's hard sometimes. That one's called Right with Jesus, and it's coming out on the new project, which will be announced in the forthcoming months. Go get excited about that. I'm looking so rough, and I'm looking at all this dirt in my hair where I was out in the chicken coop. The babies have learned how to fly. I believe they can fly. They're all over the fucking coop, man. So, the 3 turkeys have gone to heaven, or they've run off into the woods because they're nowhere to be found. Which is probably for the best, because I can't imagine 3 more turkeys in that coop right now. Better ball and Tom are into it, man. I can't with them. And so I can't. So there are 12 babies, 7 in one brooder, 3 browns, 2 blacks, 2 blondes. I have to do that because I have to count, because one of them's got wings and they get out. So they all got wings, but one of them's like, I can fly now. I'm like, no, the hell you can't, or right, get the hell down. So I had to put chicken wire over the top of the coop, or the brooder. So I got a brooder, and then the turkey keeps falling off the brooder because he's so big, or the rooster, shit, Sarah Beth, and he's on the roasting poles, and he falls off, and he knocks over the tucker tote / makeshift brooder that I have Big Mama and her 5 babies in. And I had to put chicken wire on top of that, and then I had to fucking bungee cord it to the coop so it wouldn't fall over. What about it?
Try to not say it.
I'm like, I'm muting myself out. I don't know what you're bitching about.
I know they can hear me anyway.
But everybody can hear you. We're in a holler. My pants are so slick that I'm wearing them holler leggings, and my guitar is sliding around like me at the snowshoe.
You're hitting the jack on your leg.
You're hitting the jack. Thank you, dear. Hello. How are you? If you like that song, thank you, and we'll put it on the list. We're going to be releasing some stuff soon. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next, so that's why I was kind of hanging out with y'all tonight, because this is some of the stuff I'll be playing on SATURDY Hey in Sapphire, North Carolina. So I hadn't talked to Eric in like 10 years, man. Can't believe that string's holding its own right now. That one is not. That bottom E string is not liking me today. It's because it's went 40 degrees in the other direction since I've been sitting on the porch with this guitar. I don't know if you can see it, but now we have greenery. I felt so naked over here in this corner. I watched the playback yesterday. I'm like, why does that look bare and just sad? I was like, I need to put my citronella plant and my colas that I thought that method at Walmart for. So I did. If you're only listening to this on a podcast and not seeing it in real life, I do feel sorry for you, because it is beautiful. This was the first song me and Sean ever wrote together. Wasn't it, baby? Oh, I was with the first couple of days of our relationship, and I was in love and he was in love, and we was on the porch and we wrote this song. I never have released it, and I played it for Erica. She's like, please do that one on Saturday. I was like, well, I gotta practice it. So that's what's going on right now at 11:08 on a Tuesday. On Tuesday. All right. Say I'm hard to get along with. You're even harder to get along with. I take a lot of getting used to. I ain't as friendly as I used to. Well, nobody loved me everybody out there. Took a while to figure out where we tumble bumble from the clearing. I wasn't looking when I found you, and now nobody loved me, nobody loved me, nobody loved me at all. Nobody loved me, nobody loved me, nobody loved me at all. Nobody like you. Nobody ever hung the moon in the sky before. Nobody ever kissed me and left me wanting more. Nobody loved me, nobody loved me, nobody loved me at all. Nobody loved me, nobody loved me, nobody loved me at all. Nobody like you. Tell me where you've been hiding. Took forever just to find you. We were meant to be together. What you doing for forever? Well, nobody loved me, nobody loved me, nobody loved me at all. Nobody loved me, nobody loved me, nobody loved me at all. Nobody like you. Nobody like you. That's called Nobody. And me and Sean darling wrote that together when we got together. Haha, that's cute. We wrote that together when we got together. He's like, don't talk to me. And I was like, I can't help it. And this is not the NBC News. Everybody knows we're sleeping together. They do not know that at the NBC News that you're sleeping with the cameraman. That turns out later in some kind of memo and people get in trouble. Oh my goodness. My neck's been hurting here lately. I've been sleeping weird when I get to sleep. I don't sleep very much. Wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. So I lost his shit on that one. Tap that, maybe. My voice is not quite up to par tonight because I've been working outside and hollering at the dog. But I will try it here after this song. Glass houses. Or come to the show Saturday. I haven't worked that one up yet on the set list. Oh my goodness.
This is kind of impromptu. Normally you're on vocal rest.
Like 2 days before a show.
Yeah.
But I had to get my ducks in a row, and I understand now why old people garden. I have cotton mouth. I'm not going to talk about it. So, I meant to tell you this earlier, but since we're all on live, I'll just tell everybody at the same time. I realized that tonight when I was walking through my little garden, and I thought, this is really my little piece of heaven. It's my little half acre of heaven. And I walked through the backyard, and Sean's worked so hard on the front yard, and their flower beds are so pretty, and our porches really come together, and everything looks like so put together and curated, Sean says. And I feel like I finally got like that little garden in my dreams when I was a kid. Like, this is what I dreamed would be to my playhouse. And now my playhouse has chickens in it, which is fantastic. I'm 42 years old, and I'm living my childhood dream right now. And I have a husband that made that happen, so thank you for that. So this is all I'll ever be. I will be very happy the rest of my life. So I love you too, baby. I still don't sleep, and this is that song I was talking about. My God, I have literally a knot on the inside of my lip. It hurts so bad. I gotta do something about this hair. It's alright. I don't sleep anymore. I wander up and down the halls. I wear passing all the floors. I don't get any rest. Feels like I'm getting robbed, but it comes with the job, I guess. Another night here on fire watch, standing guard and waiting for the next to take their turn. I'm up all night here on fire watch. Search dark for a spark within more. Thank God, let it burn. I don't feel anything. Calluses and scars make my skin a little hard. And I ain't scared of the flame. I run right toward the blazes, knowing full well I'll get charred. Another night here on the fire watch, standing guard and waiting for the next to take their turn. I'm up all night here on the fire watch. Search the dark for a spark, but anymore, thank God, let it burn. Ooh, let it burn. Another night here on fire watch, standing guard and waiting for the next to take their turn. And up all night here on fire watch, search the dark for a spark, but anymore, thank God let it burn. Ooh, let it burn. Ooh, let it burn. You are, Joyce. I have worked really hard to put together some tracks. We're doing some experience shows, is what I'm calling it. There's going to be it's not really a show anymore, it's an experience, and there's going to be some backdrops and some props and some stage stuff coming, and there's going to be a little taste of it actually this weekend. The backdrops, we're going to be doing some stuff and making it look more like the back porch, and it's going to be fun. What is up with these bangs? Like, we just need to, I don't know, they're growing out and it's weird, I don't like it. I have to do this Amish bun, get my hair in my face, and I didn't put no earrings in, and I haven't washed my face since I got up. Telling you, it's been a day. I'm just seeing what else we're going to put on the mix for Saturday night. I might do just one more, and then we'll visit for a second. I have to look at my set list. What did y'all do today? It's a Tuesday. On Tuesday. I've had a big time today doing this stuff. I get caught up in my own head, and I'm like, I could do all of these songs at one time, and I'm like, no, you can't, Sarah Beth. You really can't. You could try, but you can't. Kentucky girl in Georgia. Hello, Jessica. What's up? Seminole, Oklahoma. Thank you, Caroline. That was awful sweet of you. I think we'll probably just have a quick smickaroo. Couldn't get that to go back in there, but that's okay.
That's what she said.
Ha, it was coming. That's what all she also said. Look at you, Desileaf. I had to tell you once. Sometimes she gets out of whack, and I'm like, live up to your namesake. My great-granny never missed a song. She was in tune all the time. Hello. I'm so tickled. I hope that y'all get to come Saturday night, and I hope that you'll book me for more private parties and shows near you, because we have a couple of dates left to fill on the calendar. If you could see Sean trying to do double Dutch jump rope right now.
Listen, I'm
straddling cords over here, and I'm so distracted by it when he goes by, because I'm like, what are you doing? What is it that you are trying to accomplish? Okay, so if you haven't caught up with us,
Your sounds amazing, by the way.
thank you.
And I will be right back.
Okay, we rearranged the porch. Would you put some of them L8s in the fridge for me, please? Did you though?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll bring you one.
Thank you. He went and got me L8s today when I was taking a nap and I was grouchy. He's such a good husband, and I don't deserve him, but you can't have him because he is mine. There are men like him, but he is mine. Oh, I love doing busy work that probably shouldn't be doing. I should probably have more adult responsibilities to attend to, and I know I do. I'm such a procrastinator, and I have such a hard time designating and prioritizing things sometimes, especially when I'm in a creative mode and I'm in a manic episode. And I know that's what it is. I know exactly what it is. I'm like, I'm having one of them manic episodes. I got to clean up my building next week when I get back from North Carolina. And, I'm going to have a yard sale, and my house is starting to look like Ripley's, believe it or not. But anyway, if you're keeping up with us, after the yard sale finds of the century the other day, thank you very much, I rearranged the porch. And now I have a Formica top 1950s chrome table listed on eBay for $499, and I got it for $35. Thank you very much. It's sitting out here as my patio table on the carport with 4 beautiful wood and fabric, very cottage chic chairs with my L8 sitting on top right now. The other chair that looks like this is now over there in Sean's corner. We can still visit and talk, but he has his little bookshelf and his little lamp and his little chair, and he's got his little area. And over here's more like the set for the cigarette mom. I've got my bookshelves and I have a full-length mirror on the wall. I mean, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Thank you, Anna. Sean said, what are we calling that? And I said, I'm going to call it the Papa Sam Planner, because I think it sounds funny. You know, at Dollywood, when you walk in, hi, Mittens. When you walk in, it's just like a huge friggin' thing of flowers. That's what this is going to ultimately look like in the next couple of weeks, because that sweet potato vine is going to take off, and so's them bankers. Thank you, Rita. Sean rewired it for me, and now we have to figure out how to hang it, because this is just a tin roof with no support. It was a carport, and I have turned it into like an extra room in the house. I told Sean it's going to end up, we're going to have to frame in this end of it and screen it all in, and right now it's just screened in on one side and open on both ends because it's a true carport. And I've slowly pushed his shit out into the building and like taken over more and more of the carport. So now he has like this much of the original carport lift, and the rest of it just looks like an extension of my head. But I don't know what to do next, and I'm so. I love doing stuff in the garden, and he's like, it's to the point now where I can just weed eat. I don't have to mow. And I'm like, isn't that the point, though? So anyway, maybe I could start a petition to get me and G to do the White House thing. You have less than a month. Start sending emails. Call John Rich. He didn't volunteer. Be like, we want Gretchen and Sarah Beth Terry to do it. Let's do something else. What am I in the mood for? That's a good one. I can't do glass houses tonight. I don't have the voice for it, but I will on Saturday. Probably because I have been in the pollen. This doesn't bother me like pollen does. I'm telling you, out there today, it looked like it was snowing in sometimes. My gosh. I don't know what the original thing was, Caroline. Sorry, I already scrolled down. By story sometime. I don't. Which story do you want to hear? Because I got tons of them. It's a fantastic one. It's long, but it's a good one. I dreamed of you before I knew your name, and I prayed for you. Each night was just the same. Make them kind, make them smart. Someone will know me by heart. God said, here you go. I want to know how many candles, how many cakes, how many dandelions are blown away, falling eyelashes, and all of my wishes to get where we are. How many rings, baby, who's counting? How many pennies tossed in the fountain? How many stars? When we first met, I can't forget your smile. Happy again, and Lord knows it's been a while. Hold my hand, hold my arm. Been waiting my whole life to start living wonderful you. I just wish I knew how many candles, how many cakes, how many dandelions are blown away, the falling eyelashes, and all of my wishes to get where we are. How many wishbones, baby, who's counting? How many pennies tossed in the fountain? How many stars? How many candles, how many cakes, how many dandelions all blown away, falling eyelashes, and all of my wishes to get where we are. How many wishes, baby, who's counting? How many pennies tossed in a fountain? And how many stars? How many stars? Me and Aaron McGlone wrote that one back in December. We was like, it needs to be in a Disney movie. We were like fucking 9 songs over 2 days. We wrote our asses off. I've only wrote a couple times since I've been in West Virginia with some people, and that was one of them. I was thankful for it. I wish I had more time to do it, and maybe my schedule let it sooner we can. What else is on my playlist for this weekend that I can sneaky peek at you? Why not, right? Hi. What a good time to show up for the last song. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, hey. L8 from Portsmouth is on its way. So excited. L8, man, and cold. Just cold as ice. I'm having fun tonight, baby. I figured why not, right? This is my people. We're on the porch. Well, looky there. Don't you come bearing gifts. You want me to stay around for a while? I may. Oh, Sarah. It has been down to like 42 degrees here, and it's got cold. Sean's done put on his drag rug. I had to put on my porch sweater. Listen, let's address that, okay? And your gray... Oh, God, listen. He's wearing his gray sweatpants, so you know what that means, ladies. I know. That's basically the man equivalent of a girl wearing a thong. Are you also wearing a thong? I know. I know. It's staring at me right now. Stop it. I'm going to turn that down my hair because this is a picker. Not, or a strummer, not a picker. Well, honey. Yeah. It's called Wooden Strings, and we're going to play it. I just had to make sure I remembered it. So shut up. Climb the highest mountain, I may not ever cross the deepest ocean. My resume isn't filled with impressive things. I'll see it all, and I've done it all with wooden strings. Tools to carve your likeness. I may not have the skills to paint your portrait. I may not ever give you fancy golden rings. I'll sing them more. I'll make you fall. Wooden strings. met you when I met you. I ain't ever had the songs and crazy dreams, but I got it all with the three of you wooden strings. I like that one. Was that the cat? No, had you coughing? The way he coughed just sounded like a cat was meowing. I was like, what happened? That was that cat. If I was a writer, or whatever. Did you do that? Are you serious? That just... Thank you. What the... Wow. That's a nice touch, Lord. Thank you. I might want to do a couple more if that's all right. Might as well practice since we're here. So sorry. No, I looked at the wrong one. Damn it. I knew when I looked at it, I was like, that's not right. Yeah, I was right. It's in 3. I was like, I know it's capoed. It's on 3. I wrote that with Clark Kissick like, 5 years ago maybe. It's called Grow Weed. Oh, by the way, Sean Darling, can you hand me that? I forgot to announce that earlier. The xylophone. Earlier today, okay, I get notified on my phone, on my business phone, anything that happens on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever that concerns me. So today I got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9 messages from one particular user saying that she was unfollowing me. And I said, okay, so just real quick, Stephanie from Arkansas. Stephanie from Arkansas is now reporting the porch. Stephanie from Arkansas is now reporting the porch. It's not a fucking airport. You don't have to announce your departure, but if you do, we're going to do it like that. You're welcome. So that was pretty funny. Sorry about that, friends. That was a pretty good week. My goodness, that was a little harsh. But it'll be all right. It's Token on the Porch Tuesday. Why wouldn't it be? You okay, darling? I'm sorry, I coughed in your ear, and he's got on the headphones, and he's like, oh my God, you just blew my ears out, and I didn't mean to. Why not? Want some fun? Hi, friends. Hi, Rita. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Colton. Screwing on. It's $100 an acre, it ain't got running water, ain't nothing but sleigh rock and copperhead. 100 miles from Dover takes a full drive to get there, no mailbox that's cotton, old party shed. A lifetime of neighbors who will buy a generator, it's the perfect spot to plant seed. No house for us to live in, but Mother Earth has given us a real good place to grow weed. 'Cause it takes say that it's forbidden, not as long as it stays hidden, and attention we just don't need. You can't log it, you can't cut it, but I'll say this about it, it's a real good place to grow weed. Somebody tried to burn it, I said wait until it's perfect, you got at least a couple more weeks. It's buttoned up like clover, there's no choppers flying over it, what a mighty fine place to grow weed. 'Cause it takes dirt to grow grass. We can get high and puff fast. Some say that it's forbidden, not as long as it's hidden, and attention we just don't need. Cut it, but I'll say this about it, it's a real good place to grow weed. Come on now. $100 an acre, it ain't got running water, ain't nothing but slate rock and copper ends. 'Cause it takes dirt to grow grass, so we can get on fire ants. Some say that it's forbidden, not as long as it stays hidden, and attention we just don't need. You can't cut it, no. I'll say this about it. It's a real good place to grow weed. So, that's what I know. Toke, toke, pass. Ha, I get to clicking thumbs up with the rhythm. That's like the most fun explanation I've ever heard. But I get to making thumb noises along with the beats. Oh, let's just visit for a minute, shall we? Can we do that? Well, Lord, I've been singing for 45 minutes. It's not like I ain't been doing nothing else. If you want to see any more, come to the damn show on Saturday where I'm standing up and looking pretty and having my eyelashes. Right now, we're just sitting on the porch and picking. I am so excited that my back door matches my welcome mat, matches my... I put greenery over there with my little Cherokee Indian lady I got at the Goodwill yesterday. She looks so pretty. I'm telling you, it looks like when Country Living gets here or Garden and Gun. I should be in Garden and Gun. Can somebody call Country Living and say, would you go take pictures of her garden?
Smoking weed and playing xylophone don't get no better.
Shut up, Heather. I know that's Heather. I didn't even have to look. Is that Heather? Yeah. Heather. Me and Wes were talking about you this morning. We're like, fucking Heather. We love her. Like we're all troll on each other. It's great. Aaron, you feeling better? I saw you was in the ER, bud. You all right? Did we go to high school together? I don't know, Jessica. Did you go to Esther County High School, class of 2001? Because that's where I went. If you didn't, then we didn't. That was such a quirky Terry friggin' answer just then, was it not?
So specific.
So specific. Oh, I gotta take this hair down. It's killing me. I can see my reflection. I feel like Mulan. It's killing me. My hair's getting longer, and I can't do nothing with it. Can't do a damn thing with it. It's just fuzzy, and I need to put a perm in it. Yes, you heard me right. I need a perm. I have really good curl. It just doesn't hold like it used to, so I want to just not have this fuzzy mess. I'd rather it just have like, not a kinky curl, like a poodle curl. I would like to have just like, that did not help things at all. I would like to just have something with some body to it. That did the exact same thing that I just had. I worked in the yard all day. Damn it. See, Debbie knows it was Heather. Damn it, Heather. How many people's watching it? Don't tell us when we go on the computer. Do you like this new setup? Is it like, are you grooving with this? Because we're thinking we're like going to do like High in the Holler or something. I'll just do like little porch concerts every now and again for you guys. In the different vignettes that I have created around my half acre of heaven. That may,
Someone will have to tell us.
maybe that should be the name of the TV show, is the half acre of heaven, and I just do an episode from different spots around the yard.
I hope they like this setup.
Do you like this setup? We've worked really hard on it.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes that y'all don't see.
There's a lot going on behind me on the wall. And no, this is not a Cracker Barrel. This is my house. Somebody's like, can you smoke at a Cracker Barrel? I'm like, no, but this is my house.
If the great thing is that we never delete anything. So everything is always, if you go back and watch the progression, like you can see
You can see it's changed so
the
much.
studio's gotten better.
It used to be, I was in a camping chair against the other wall, and it was so very sad. It's still kind of sad because I don't dress up. Yeah, I'm just honest with y'all. Like, I don't. It's like if I would call you on the phone, this is what it's supposed to be like. Like, Sean's like, we need to get you some lights out there. I'm like, no, we don't. We need soft lighting and lots of it because I'm over 40. But I realize now it's like, does anybody else having this, like, existential crisis a little bit about we're getting older and we might die? Because I'm like, oh my God, I can't watch Beaches or Still Magnolias anymore. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so freaked out by it. And so, hello. So I'm just, I'm looking at this as an opportunity for us to hang out, and like, Sean's like, you tell people way too much about our shit. I was like, they already know everything. Fuck. Nobody cares. The people who care, care. The people who don't care, don't care. It's fine. Gretchen said that to me the other day. She goes, it's incredibly polarized. And I was like, I don't care. And here's why. Yeah, I don't care. Because the people that like me are great. And the people that don't, I don't care. Kick rocks. It does not concern me at that point. What other people think of me is none of my business. I'm just glad you're here for it. It seems like fun. I enjoy it. It seems like you're having a big time. We're having a good time. Little Dusty Slay action. Oh, my Lord. Y'all, I don't even recall today very well. It has been that kind of day. I did laundry. I know that. I talked to Erica for a while. I know that. What happened after that? No, I started cooking. And then I sat down on the couch to visit with you and fell fast asleep because you know why? I haven't had my nap for 3 days. Don't laugh at me. Some of the most incredible minds I know take a nap every single day. Every single day. And I'm like, why can't I make myself do that? And I punish myself so much. And Sean's like, why are you punishing yourself? Take the rest. I'm like, no, because that means that shit will pile up. He's like, it will still be here when you wake up. Nothing is pressing right this second. So, But what's really fun is that these are going to be available on the website this week, but not in real life. But you can go ahead and order them, and I don't know how fast they can print them on demand for you. But I do have to show you the new design for the T-shirt. Am I allowed to do it? No, I don't want to play a movie. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. I hate this new iPhone. I feel old. All right, do you want to see it? Oh, it's so exciting. It's going to be on like a cream, cute little T-shirt. minute. How stinking fun is that going to be? I'm so excited. That's going to be on the new t-shirts. So I'm excited about that. Also, something to show you all, because I didn't know it was going to do it that good. There's I'm working on some new merch, and it's going to be some playing cards. And I wanted you to see the back. We just got finished with my graphic designer, and I wanted you to see those. That's going to be the back of the playing cards, and we're working on a full deck, and I'll explain more of it later when I'm allowed to. But that right now is going to be the deck, and we're going to start putting that on some merch as well. So little Easter eggs are going to start showing up, fans and friends and porch sitters. So pay attention. We're riding a legacy. We're doing the whole thing. It's going to be a whole experience. You're here for it, right? What is this even for? If they find out that I've got asthma, they're never going to let me scuba dive. And then what has this all been about? Anyway. I'm just kind of leaving little Easter eggs. I can't tell too much, but I can tell some things. It's my wonderland, and I'm running this shit, so. Anyway, but we'll have the t-shirts with the new I'm Sarah Beth Terry and You're Not design on it this week on the website. So excited. I know, right? They're so fun. I might print those out as press shots to sign. That'd be fun for the posters for the show on Saturday. Would you like that? Would you like that as a poster? Let's look at it again. Oh, the cat got a mouse. Shooter out one in the kiddie pool yesterday. Or he did. Sorry, I keep misgendering that cat. That's so anti-2026 of me. So bad of me to say that. Anyway, so what would you think? Would you take that? Would you buy a cute little poster of that? Is that not fun? I love that so much. Thank you to my designers. There was about 3 of them that worked on that with me. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Now we need a new sticker too. Oh, would that not be a cute little, like, Devil's Got My Tongue size sticker? Sean Darling. We need, y'all recommend some merch. What can we do with the cigarette mom thing? And that's the whole, it's a whole umbrella. Like somebody was like, well, what are you? And I'm like, I'm a disco ball. What's it matter? I might adopt 3 or 4 more personalities before this is over with. I might be like Carol Burnett. I'm writing this stuff as I go along. So I'm looking at it going, what if I had like a whole different persona that comes along with it? And it's not an act. It's just different versions of my personality. It's the same person. It's just what I'm focused on at that particular time that we're getting together. Like Martha Stewart. You don't see it says Martha Stewart sheets, Martha Stewart towels, Martha Stewart linens, it just says Martha Stewart. It's a Martha Stewart-centric universe, and it seems to work pretty well. Martha on a stoop or on the mantle. Martha on the mantle. Snape on a stoop. Stand corrected. Magnets. Rita said do magnets. Oh, like Dolly Parton used to do at Dollywood. The cute little ones with like the you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Are you writing this down? Yes, he's writing this down. Magnets, stickers, t-shirts with the new I'm Sarah Beth Terry and You're Not. I feel like we maybe need a coffee mug.
You have one.
No, but the I'm Sarah Beth Terry and You're Not. I feel like that'd be cute. What else could we do? Whew. Koozies would be cute. Somebody said that earlier. You have koozies. I need the old cigarette cases. Yes, I have those. I have one. I just don't know where I put it. I think it's in the car, actually. I know it's in the car. I just don't know where in the car. But it's sequin and it's got the thing. And did you know in Pigeon Forge, which we're driving right through to get to North Carolina, they have that purse outlet that has nothing but the cigarette packs, the bingo packs? So excited. That's what my Aunt Jenny used to call them, was bingo pack, because you could stick your little dollar bills in there and your ID and your lighter and your cigarettes, and it would just click. And one night I tested that theory by accident, and I left that bingo pack sitting at Losers on the bar with a $100 bill in it and my ID and my credit card and a full pack of cigarettes and a lighter. and no one touched it for 4 days. I went back to the bar and they said they thought it was some mean moth, so they turned it in immediately. I was like, this is theft proof. This is better than having an air tag in it. House coats, we're bringing them back. Did y'all find me some good junk stores near Sapphire, North Carolina? Because I will be there a day early, and I'm going to junk on Saturday morning before the show. Might even do a little meet and greet if y'all are lucky. That'd be fun. We'll do a meet and greet. They say Sapphire is like a cute little tourism town, and I'm like, I can't wait to see it. I've never been there. And listen, this was so funny. Me and Erica I told her today, I was like, you're kind of the reason I became such a hardcore songwriter. And she's like,
you do have a meet and greet scheduled. The 15-minute break following the show, and then there's a 30-minute meet and greet.
There's a meet and greet after the show on Saturday night, but we might do one Friday if I get to town in time, or Saturday during the day. A meetup in Mission of Goodwill. But Erica and I were talking. She's such a brilliant artist and songwriter, and we were working under the same producer at the time. I was a songwriter and she's an artist. And I went to her showcase, and she was wearing this gorgeous sequin miniskirt, and her legs were super tan, and she was toned as shit. She had this beautiful long blonde hair and this whole outfit going on with these heels. And I was like, holy crap. Like, if I can't do that. Bow out. I can't do it. So I threw myself into songwriting because I thought, I'll write for people like that because they're going to be so busy trying to keep that appearance, like keep that form, like keep that looking that good. I'm going to have to write some songs. So it kind of worked out, but now I'm looking at myself going, I'm 42 years old and I've kind of ate my own words a little bit, but I told her it was so funny. We were such good friends and we were laughing about the Tanya Tucker story. Is that you down there? Oh my God, I thought it was the raccoon again. I was about to get my BB gun. It's over here behind my colas. So we were at this party one night and we were on our way to Erica's house. This has been like 10 years ago. I didn't know Tanya was already invited to that party. I met her in the parking lot of a grocery store. And I was like, hey, I'm headed to this party with some music people. Do you want to go? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, that's funny. So we ended up showing up at the same time and she was already going to go anyway. So it was hilarious. So we walk in, Erica's like, oh my God, there's so many people here, and now Tanya Tucker's at our house. Well, at the time, my husband at the time, my ex-husband, was stationed overseas, and I always carried a 9mm with me. And Tanya looked at me, we're out in the backyard, and it's about 2 acres of land. She says, that thing loaded? And I went, yeah. And she grabbed it off my hip and shot it straight up like we was fixing to start a foot race, and everybody just ducked, and she went, and they're off. And Sean, I think, always thought I was making that story up. And Erica's like, no, I remember that. I was like, thank you. I'm not crazy. Like, this really fucking happened. I was like, you might be the only person alive that can justify this story. Oh, my God. So I was like, where's Country Weekly when you need it? But it was such a funny story. That was such a fun time in my life. I was getting back into the music scene after being gone for a couple of years because I got married and we moved to Louisiana, and my brother moved down there, and then I started the studio, and now it's still going. It's called Front Porch Picking. My brother runs it with his wife. And I'm just like, there's so much that happens in 10 years and 15 years, and you don't realize it because I don't know if you get older and you get busier, so it flies by quicker. And when you're a kid, you don't have that much shit to do. Like, so it doesn't seem like time's flying by. But I'm like, it is now June. We now have 18 days left of springtime before summer is full-fledged here. We're halfway through the friggin' year. Like, Winona Judd, hush. Sorry, that's my dog. Anyway. Nanu. But it's just been kind of a crazy couple of days. So my plan is to get a lot of this stuff accomplished tomorrow that's probably not going to get done as quickly as I want it to be, as expeditiously as I would hope. But I got to get the car squared away and get it packed, get the dogs all squared away and get them packed. I think I'm down to my last 2 buckets of chicken feed. So that's Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to need Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm not going to be gone that long. I just know I need to buy a week's worth of feed. So I need to buy 3 bags of feed. I need to finish the laundry. I need to put that meat in the freezer. I'm mostly making a list. When I go back and clip this later, I can be like, that's what I needed to do. I'm telling you, it's been that kind of day. I've been so scatterbrained, I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. I was literally running through the garden singing, painting the roses red, we're painting the roses red. Pardon me, but Mr. Three by must say paint them red. Someone will lose their head, so we're painting the roses red. Do you remember that? It's one of my favorite. How many people on here near North Central Arkansas would come to a house party if we scheduled one next year? Why next year? Do it this year. Team up with a couple of people. That's what I was trying to tell people. I work with your budget. I'm not as high as I could be. I could always be higher. That's kind of my motto. But I like to work with your budget because I want to come visit with you. I want to come meet you in real life. I want to sit and visit and get to know you and pray with you and talk with you and joke with you. So let's make it happen enough to where I can pay the fuel to get me out there and enough chicken feed to feed them youngins while I'm gone. That's really what it boils down to. How do you get it before the sun? It's hardwired into me at this point. I mean, good Lord, we're coming upon the midnight hour. 10, 9, happy June 3rd, everybody. Oh, Lord. Hi, baby. We're just wrapping up. You have perfect timing. Did you try that pasta I made yet? What'd you think? Oh, it's so good. I modified a recipe that my Aunt Denise used to make. We always had it around her pool in the summer because you could have it hot or cold. And I'll tell you, if you want to make it, it's real easy. You ready? Get your rotisserie chicken. Strip it down. Get you yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper. Shit that's growing in the garden already. Some little cherry tomatoes, some little pretty ones that's all multicolors, and slice them up like they're going on little baby hamburgers. And then you put all of that in a big bowl and kind of toss it with garlic and an onion. If you've got broccoli in your garden, throw that in there. It won't hurt nothing. Like, it's called garden pasta and summer spaghetti. I renamed it because I modified the recipe, so therefore we had to rename it. So anyway, then I use the rotini because it absorbs the flavor real good, and it's real easy to pick up with a fork when you've got those other vegetables in there. But I saute all of that down with a stick of butter, the chicken, the rotisserie chicken, the peppers and stuff, all the vegetables, and then I boil my noodles and I kind of throw them in there with some chicken broth and kind of let it all get together and like absorb all that chicken broth and all of that spices. I put turmeric and Italian seasoning in it and poultry seasoning in it and salt and pepper and a little bit of hot sauce because red pepper flakes. I love red pepper flakes. And I just kind of let it boil down until it's a real thick, like casserole, like if you've let chicken noodle soup too long on the stove. And I use chicken broth to kind of thin that out. And then I put it in a casserole dish and I cover it with the easy melt Philadelphia cream cheese mozzarella cheese and like a 9x13. And you don't even have to graze it because it's already got butter on it. And then I take creamy poppy seed dressing and I just do the whole thing like I'm sprinkling icing on it, but it's not, And then I cover it in tinfoil, 350 for 20 minutes, then take the tinfoil off, and then when it's golden bubbly, take it out. You can eat it hot or cold. It is a delicious summer dish that incorporates a lot of the things that are already in your garden for not a lot of money. So there you go. I got to thinking about how much it actually costs. Like, the box of noodles was like $1. The stick of butter was $1. If you break it up, I'm trying to do this for my people.
Less than $5.
And then if you have the vegetables already in your garden, that's free. And then the chicken, I think the rotisserie chicken, unless you've got a squirrely rooster, and then that's free too. But even a rotisserie chicken's like $6, $7? So for less than $10, you have a dish that will feed you for 2 or 3 days, because that's what it's going to do for us before we hit the road, because I'm not going to have time to make chicken and dumplings or gumbo before we leave town. Oh, I love that my whole team is like, what day do we let the chickens in? What day do we feed the cat? I'm like, every day. Every day you should probably feed the cat. Jake's like, I read your super long text message. I got it. I was like, fantastic. I sent it to my backup chicken tender now. I always have a backup chicken tender. I always have a backup fudge round, but that's a different story. Sean. We got into Modern Family for a bit, And then I fell asleep during a lot of the episodes, and now I need to catch back up. I'm really lost. When did Haley get pregnant with twins? I'm so lost. Anyway, but that was really good. And it'll fit in the refrigerator because I put it in the Pioneer Woman casserole dish. So all I have to do is put the lid on it and shove it in the fridge. Now that it's cooled out on the counter. I need to make a picture of sweet tea tomorrow, too. Somebody just get on Debbie with me and help me keep accountable for all these chores I got to get done. Why not, Judd? Nobody wants to hear you do sound check right now. Hush your mouth. Anyway. You found a good willing cashier, Cynthia. You've come through. Thank you. So excited. That's really close to where we're going to be on Saturday night. So, thank you for hanging out with me while I tried out some new tunes that we're going to be debuting Saturday night at the Fix in Sapphire, North Carolina. That show does start at 6 p.m. Make sure you RSVP now because there's going to be a ton of people there. And I'm going to have some of my custom hats there and some of my ruffled feather jackets back from the old collection. I found a whole thing I forgot I made last year. And I was like, I'm so excited. So the jackets with the fringe, I love them. So they're going to be on sale this weekend for $100. So get excited. I'm doing a fire sale on them because they're normally $250. So I'll do those for $100. And I've got my Tree of Life hat. And I think I've got one more hat in storage that we're going to put up for sale. So excited. I wish we had t-shirts. We didn't have enough time for a turnaround because it's been a crazy month. Also, I have some handwritten lyrics that are sent out this week. So look those. If you order those, thank you so much. And if you want a copy, we still have, I think, 17 copies left of the handwritten like Charlie lyrics. So let me know. We'd be glad to accommodate you. If you want us to complain your neck of the woods, of course, call me or Sean. Our number's on the website, SarahBethTerry.com or SarahBethTerryBooking@gmail.com. As always, friends, remember, keep your Bibles open, your powder dry, and your head on a swivel. Be nice to other people, animals, and children, and try to love your neighbor. And if you can't, give it to God because He loves you, and I do too, and there's nothing that you can do about it. In the meantime, friends, remember, and perhaps the most important of all, I'm Sarah Beth Terry, and you're not. Good night.